It will meet the short-term needs. The practices really don't change, but the physical properties will be changing. It will cause great changes in equipment, and it will need new training programs to handle these new pieces of equipment. That's down the road. But right now, with the changes in refrigerants, we can handle it probably with the existing training programs. That's a very open question, and the question is that can we manage to meet the needs of rapidly changing technology? We have to. We do not have any choice. We will be working with UNEP on this. We have to cooperate and collaborate with each other. We also have the Associate Society Alliance within ASHRAE that has 62 member organizations from 42 different countries. We are working collaboratively throughout the world. We are a global organization, and we want to do and anticipate and work with other organizations around the world so that we can get the message across to all people who are actually the technicians in this field. Well, there's a couple of key obstacles. I've been talking to several people in some of the developing economies as I've been traveling through my travels this year, and one of the biggest resistances are that with the new GWP low GWP refrigerants, there are just a few people who produce them, and they're very expensive, and these countries really feel they cannot afford to pay for these kinds of refrigerants, so they're going to be most resistant to actually changing. The other obstacles are making sure that people are educated as to what the needs are, to make sure that there's a message that goes out that says refrigerants actually affect your daily life, and we have to tell people how it does affect their lives so that they will take this on as a responsibility to their populations. Probably the best approaches are using a lot of social media, using our local chapter members, using people on the ground, people who associate in those societies and in those parts of the world that actually can associate with each other and understand each other's cultures and technologies. My special message is we have to do it. And we have actually been doing a pretty good job from that Montreal Protocol. When we look at what happened from 1987 until today, we've come a long, long way. And now we are reaching out into what is really probably the more important problem is CO2 reduction so that we reduce the possibility of global warming from human activities.